In this video, I'm going to pull out some of the key strategies from Mel Robbins' book, Take Control of Your Life. These are some of the strategies that resonated with me and I feel could also help you to win the mental game. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Sarah Nguyen, and on this channel I help awesome entrepreneurs like yourself with tech, social media, and a little bit of motivation sometimes. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing for all of the latest and greatest. I really enjoy Take Control of Your Life. I felt that Mel Robbins delivered this book very well. It's my favorite of all of her books so far. One of the messages in the book is that when it comes to achieving your goals and having the life that you want, if any area isn't working, it's because there is fear, and fear is winning. You can either let fear trigger you and stop you from getting what you want, or you can learn how to move forward and accomplish the things you want to do. Take Control of Your Life is a goldmine, and I'm going to cover 4 strategies from the book. Strategy number 1, go brick by brick. Dan is a school teacher Mel interviews, and he wants to pursue an interest in wine, maybe open up a wine-related business. He's afraid that he's not going to figure out what he should do with his life. Does it sound familiar? Ever had those thoughts? He talks about how he had dreams and aspirations when he was 26, and now 10 years later, which happened in the blink of an eye, he's 36, and he's afraid he's not going to figure out what he should do with his life. He wants to do more, and this fear triggers him to try and figure it out by thinking and overthinking. Maybe he should open up a wine club, maybe a wine bar. What if that doesn't work? How is this going to play out? All of this thinking keeps him stuck and spinning his wheels. It paralyzes Dan like it does a lot of us. Overthinking is a trap. Instead of thinking so big and thinking about the big leaps you need to take, trying to answer how am I going to achieve this massive thing, the approach instead is to think smaller. Break down your goals into tiny digestible chunks that you can actually do. Instead of thinking, how do I build a house? Think about what little brick I can lay now in the direction of what I want to do. Whether that's making a phone call, signing up for a class, or allocating time to figure out what you need to do and start working on it. Getting control of your life and working towards your dreams is achieved by making one small bit of progress every day on the things that matter to you. It's doing the small things every day that will harness momentum. Don't speed up, slow down. When you're busy, it doesn't mean that you're making progress or that you're in control. If you're driven by your fears, it's a sign that you should actually slow down. People operate with nervous, frantic energy driven by the fear that they're never going to make it. They're always doing 10 things at a time, one thing after another, because their mind is in a whirlpool of thoughts. And I can relate. I know what it's like to have a goal or a business and a lot of people telling you that you need to do it in 30, 60 or 90 days. And the constant feeling of not keeping up or feeling that you're not doing things fast enough. The reality is that you have so much time and it doesn't feel like it because you're racing through every single day and you're on edge because of the fear that you're not where you're supposed to be. The only place you're supposed to be right now is in your life. And the only way you're going to pivot and achieve these goals is by laying the small blocks one at a time. Be present and be satisfied with where you're at while intentionally pivoting towards something else. Adopt practice that will help you to slow down so you're not running on stress energy all day. By doing this, you can get the clarity you need on what you want and what you have to do to get it. You have to state it to create it. When I meet business owners and ask them what they do or what they're trying to achieve, a lot of them have difficulty stating what this is. The moment that you admit the thing that you want, you expose yourself. So we diminish it by saying things like, don't laugh, or, but it's no big thing, and downplay our dreams to other people. If you're embarrassed about telling people, all that means is that you're stretching outside your comfort zone, and this is normal. If you want to see your dreams come true, start with the courage to state them without diminishing them. Stop hiding from what you want and start telling people. You're not going to be able to advance if you can't talk about what you do. Recently, I was in a group setting and there was an icebreaker where everyone had to tell the group something about themselves that people don't know. One by one, we went around the group and people talked about being classically trained in piano, about being table tennis champions. And when it came to me, I told people that I'm a content creator and I create videos on YouTube. The group didn't know this about me. And in that moment, it was liberating because this is what I'm passionate about. The group was supportive and thought that it was fantastic, but it could have gone either way. And I owned it. And even if the response from the group was negative, which it could have been, and sometimes it may be, it didn't matter. Once you state what you want, it's out there. And then you start making plans and taking action brick by brick. And you're capable of moving forward one brick at a time. Passion is energy, not a destination. People make the mistake of thinking that their passion is about finding some treasure. And we believe that finding passion will give us control over our lives. The problem with this is that we have the wrong definition of passion. The process of finding your passion isn't a treasure hunt because there is no it. There is no treasure at the end. And if you're looking for it, you need to stop looking. Passion isn't a person, a place, or a thing, and you won't find it outside of you. Passion is an energy, not a destination. Passion is what you feel inside about what you're doing, and you can do things to increase the amount of energy you feel in your life. Passion begins inside by curiosity, by exploring the things and pursuing the path that energizes us. It's about what you're learning, how you're growing, and how you're feeling along the way as you march in the direction of the thing that is tugging at your heart. You grow into the things that interest you, and passion is about the pursuit, not the end game. If you found this video useful, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And if you're looking to overcome your fears and grow your business, check out my social media checklist. I outline all of the things you need to do to get up and running on social media so you can start leveraging the power of social to make more sales with ease. To get your hands on it, simply click on the link in the description box below, and thanks for watching.